Welcome back to Oddstacker tutorial. Today I am going to show you how to play a game. You stick to the end of this video, you will know exactly how to play a game, so you too can join other stackers to win every day. Now I'm gonna use the 50 million naira game to show you how to play a game. You click this, you can see it here. Now there are things I want you to note, things you should always note when you're about to play a game. You're seeing points at the lower left corner. You're seeing points there, you're seeing 36.99. Now, this is how all this works. Just here you're seeing the view guidelines. You see, you have 36.99 points. Draft your matches and prediction, then assign custom odds to them. That's exactly how this works. Now, every prediction that you pick has its own odds. Let's say you pick both teams to score and you're seeing the odd is 2.5. That's the odd for that particular prediction. Now, that is a standard tool on Oddstacker. But Oddstacker has what they call custom points, or you could say custom odds, which are these points here where you're seeing 36.99. So what you want to do for each prediction and match, you want to assign points to them. The minimum point is 1.21, the maximum point is 9.99 for each match and prediction. That's how it works. So just going to practicalize that so that you see it. So we have how many matches here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are going to assign points to all of them. Now, you must maximize all your points. You cannot leave any one. That's how it works. So click a match. So here we have the FIFA Club World Cup. Fluminense Chelsea. So you pick that. Now you pick a prediction. So I could pick this and say, okay, they're going to draw. You are seeing the odd here, which is 3.88. Then you see where you see impute your points between 1.21 to 9.99. Now, this is a tip. You don't rush to impute a point yet. Though if you impute it now, you can still change it until you are satisfied with the points arrangement before you click continue. I'm going to show you all that. But let's pick another match. Okay. Now, interesting thing, you can still pick the same match but different predictions. So we could come here, you pick the same Chelsea. I cannot pick the same prediction. I cannot come here to pick home to win because I've already picked to draw there. You come to another group of prediction and I say both teams to score. I click yes. You see, that is for that. I could come pick this match again, this same competition again, still pick the Fluminense Chelsea. Look for something else, something that I am certain is going to occur. I said, I can pick yes here. Okay, that's it, which is 6.8 odd, no problem. Then I go up to pick another match. So these are UEFA Champions League's playoffs, and I could pick any match here. Let's just go with this. Pick it and I pick both teams to score. No. I come here, I go to the same competition, pick another match. I picked that same match, no problem. I pick home to win. Come here, go to the same competition, pick a different match. Okay, I come to over and under and I pick, okay, I pick over 2.5, and yeah, I have picked all my matches and all my predictions, so it's time to assign points. So I look at it and say, okay, which one is likely to occur, or which one gives me the best chance of having a high point? Because the aim is for you to have a high point so you could be at the top of the leaderboard or amongst the winners. That's the aim of all this. So this is now the interesting part. So let's say you assign a 3.99 odd here. Now the way it works, this is where the multiplier comes in. This 3.99 odd will be multiplied by the odds. So your custom odd here that you've assigned will be multiplied by this odd. That will be your total number of points for that particular game if it should play out. Now if it doesn't play out, then it will be 0. That's how it works. So I come here, I pick another odd. I could pick 7. I come here, pick 6. Here I pick 9. These are just things. Okay, here I pick 8. And here I do 3. So this is just me assigning points. You see I've exhausted my points. Now another thing, you do not repeat points. You cannot. It will tell you no. So that's how it works. Then you click continue. But there's something I want to show you, something really interesting. Share stacks. Now you could share your stacks with someone. Say, oh, I want to show you my stack. You know the way it is when you are using another platform that it shows you, oh, bet code, something like that. It's kind of similar. This is what it is. Share stacks. You see it brings out your code and tells you the potential score of all your points when it multiplies everything, and this is the potential score. So if this game plays out and everything enters, you get 105 points. Now interesting thing about Oddstacker is even if one doesn't play out, you can use only 2 games or 1 game that plays out to top the leaderboard or stay at the top. So this is not a place where one cuts your tickets. That's gone. No. This is about you getting a high point. So this is your potential score, as I have said. Then this number you're seeing here, 91712, is this number you're seeing here is your stack code. So you could share the code. So you can copy code here. I can click copy, code is copied. I can also copy link. You can go live here, share the code. You can copy the link, send someone the link. It will bring the person exactly to this page, showing the person the games you pick, the predictions, and also the points you've assigned. Then you could save image. So these are multiple options for you to be able to share your stacks. And that's how that works. So let's go back. Since I am not sharing stacks, I want to continue. I'm going to play this game just to show you how it is. Now, you pick a tiebreaker. You pick tiebreakers. For this particular game, it's showing you need to pick 3 tiebreakers. Some games can be 2. It just depends on the type of game. Now, tiebreakers help you to, in case you tie with someone, the same exact points. So that's what tiebreaker does to separate both of you. It's very rare for you guys to have a tie, but it's just there to ensure that nobody has the same number of points. So this is it. I click this, and this. I'm just doing that. Always select the games you feel the most would occur, would play out. So I'm just selecting these 3. So once I am done, I play. You see, play with 1,000 because the entry fee for this game is 1,000. I click play with 1,000. Okay. It's loading. Yes, we are done. So you see it And that's how it is. Yeah, Oddstacker has this amazing quotes every time you play a game. With this, see, with the way you stack, we should probably start calling you Sensei. Yep. So you could play again. You click play again, it takes you to that page, you play again, or you click continue. So like I said earlier in the previous video, you can have multiple entries. It just depends on what you are trying to achieve. If you want, people have multiple entries to ensure that at least one of them gets to the top of the leaderboard. And sometimes some people do it so that their different entries could be at different positions on the leaderboard, so that they maximize all their winnings. By the time they've checked, you see this one is 10,000, this one is 1 million, calculate everything, that's their winnings. So that's how it works. All you need to do now is click continue, and yeah, you see your game. This is the game in played. Once this game is finished, you see it finished. See, there's no game here because I've not played any game that has resulted. So that's how it is. You can go back to the game lobby. You can see 1,000 has been deducted from the money and I'm left with 200. You can go home to see the rest of the games. It's already shown this green mark that I have played this game. I could still play it again, or I click another game to play. Like this now has 200 entry fee. You could click this now and play that game. So that's how it works. See you in the next video.